going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I posted, but I've been working on something big, and we want to take a short little ride by the Yep. A little TLC, but we definitely gonna get her done.
And once you get the faceplate for that HVAC box,
Yeah.
if you take that out, or if you have someone take it out and you look at the back of it and you hook it up, it should be fine. If it is fine, you ain't gotta worry about buying an actual HVAC box. You just need like a diagnostic for it. The compression shit is good. You don't have no blow by that's excessive. The AC connection, like this hose right here, you can have them take these caps off and run these lines up and then get the union fittings to like connect them two lines to the back of the cap so you can have AC coming through.
Yeah.
As far as the heat goes, that HVAC box sounds like it's like air controlled or something. It doesn't sound like it's like a usual cable only type of setup.
Right.
Because when you put it on heat mode, it's blowing air. You hear air leaking from behind it, from somewhere. Brake shoes wise, you all good. The hood mirror shit, they may call you out on that for not having it because you got the mounts for it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna call you out for that. They probably won't. Hopefully they don't. All your shocks look good except the one. This one good too. That's just dirty dirt. But you don't have no oil leaks. You don't have no kind of like issues from the Jake brake area. It don't sound like you got a brand new AC compressor. I'd say you might want to get this tag replaced when you got the chance. I don't think that's gonna cost that much either.
Okay.
And it's that piece I was talking about right here. Only reason it's noticeable is because the threads right here are like visible where the bolt would have been.
Yeah.
But to fix it, it's like they could probably, it just wouldn't make sense. They could weld something right here maybe, but it probably ain't even that important to even have to do that. Otherwise, you have to get a brand new bell housing.
Okay.
Hopefully they don't tell you that because that's going to be expensive. Because you have to drop the transmission just to get the bell housing off. They might have to remove the clutch assembly because they might be in the way of the bell housing coming off. If they had to do what it said you needed it, but that'd be like bullshit if I'm being real.
Yeah.
The door panel, I remember you said you're going to have to take this off and have the window thing replaced for this thing to be working because I see the bolt broken off in it.
Yeah.
And the gear teeth. Yeah, you just need a new window mechanism, like a new window, forgot what that shit is called all the way. But the fuel tanks look good. They like they were just recently replaced F9, the originals. They might tell you need a Glad hand holder, maybe pressure wash this and have it greased up, and that should be golden. Your catwalk is good. It's not loose or nothing like that. It's not mangled up. It ain't bent up or damaged. They may be petty and pull you off of this cover right here, maybe, but I doubt it. They had to be on some petty shit for it because it's like damage on the side, but it still covers the hole up and it's working. Them 2 tires on the side, they call you off of that. The airbags are good. These brake chambers don't look they've been having any issues. They look recently replaced. And all your brake shoes look good. This might concern them though. Like you see how this tire got like had like a little bit of a splash effect almost coming out of it. That wheel seal might have been leaking at some point. Maybe. Cause right there on that like inner side of the tire right there where it's got that dark little like muddy looking spot.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then how the brake drum right here got like a little bit of wetness, like a sign of wetness. At some point it might have been leaking, but it ain't leaking now. Cause you drove, and honestly, if you drove it back from Texas, it would have been, you would have definitely saw some kind of wetness like right where it's sitting at if that was like a real issue.
1,700 miles. New tires.
The gases are good too, because normally if these were wearing out, you touch the back of the axle hub and you'd be feeling like some kind of wetness somewhere, but that's just dry dirt.
Okay.
And these are the connections I was talking about right here. The other one just tucked up. If they say they don't see it, it's just tucked up in here. And you can, if it's loose too, you can get it to come down, but you just need a fitting to come between this fitting and that connection right here. Once you got the union fitting, you literally just screw both the nuts into it, and that'll be connected. The other one, same thing, just a little bit bigger. They're like it's like a 7/8 connection. And then your airbags will have these dry rock cracks. That's just because of age, but they ain't leaking no air at all. It's just like you said, you're gonna want to have that shit replaced before it does like blow up on you or something. And then you gotta get the door handle for this side.
Yeah.
The door handle and the window lever.
And the locks.
Yeah, the locks. Other than that, I don't see what else they could fail you for. Maybe that antenna right there because it's got a little damage right there.
Yeah.
On this piece right here. And it's not connected either now, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I know. I just realized it.
I ain't gonna lie, you might better just get away with taking that shit off.
I am. Until I get a CB radio.
Yup. Take off the entire little clamp and just leave the antenna attached. And that way when you do get this CB radio, you can just run it right through, or if you gotta run it through. You can probably run it through here.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything that could cost you a lot of money is not a problem. Something else you can get too that help you keep track of miles is a hubometer.
Hubometer? That's the
I see it on trailers and shit to tell you the miles that the trailer been. But you can get it on the back of the hub and it just spins.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
This is another way of like reconfirming how many miles you really got.
They used to have them on an old MTE truck. I mean, buses.
You got this gas right here that's leaking. It's not leaking oil, it's just seeping it a little bit. That wetness right here. But that's just the 2 bolts. You take that shit off after it's been sitting for a while and just slap the new gas on it. That's the easiest thing you could do on this turbo, bro. I ain't never seen that easy in a while. Because the ones on them Cummins engines, they tucked up, like you said, underneath all that compact, like, space area. And you don't have a city horn. That's something else that they might call you.